One thing to know about me is that I love the holidays. I love presents. I love giving presents. I love receiving presents. That's definitely my top love language, is gift giving. Tied with acts of service, which, you know, in my twisted mind, I can sometimes make into a gift too. So I thought I would put together a little holiday gift guide for the bookish reader people in your life. I would be thrilled to receive any of these, and some of them I do own, so let's get into it. First off, if you know the person that you're buying for is an e-reader person, getting them this Bagoo case fits the Kindle Paperwhite perfectly, and I think would fit most e-readers or small iPads perfectly. Good for traveling, good for looking cute on your nightstand, and there's a bunch of different patterns you can pick from to suit that person. I have the leopard one and it's really cute. And then I think like another cute pairing you could do with that gift bundle is pick out a pop socket for them that fits their interest or is aligned with the cover even. Could be pretty cute. Again, I have a pop socket on my Kindle and it's very handy and I use it almost every day. It has a corgi on it because of Spud. And that's a cute little like Kindle accessory thing that you can give to the e-reader person in your life. If you have a larger budget than that and you know your friend likes e-reading, annotating, which is a lot of readers out there, I think, the new Kindle Scribe is very interesting to me. It is a little large, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna hold off on buying this generation and see if they scale them down in future years. But the pencil edition and the fact that you can like write physical notes on it is very intriguing to me. And I've watched a bunch of YouTube reviews of them and people seem to be liking the Kindle Scribe so far. So if you know they need a new e-reader, that's an option too. Would be remiss if I didn't plug my own store. I sell a lot of great bookish merch and gifts on Sunnies. We have really cute socks, a great tote bag. I think like buying them a tote bag with a book inside of it would be a really cute gift. Great branded kind of graphic t-shirts. And then there's also an offering of a customized book box, so you could submit on behalf of someone. I've gotten a few of those this holiday season of people buying for their mom or people buying for their best friend, and I think that's a super cute gift that I would love to get. So you could like lurk on their Goodreads and kind of submit for them if you didn't know what books to buy them, but you did know they were a reader. You can blame me instead if you wanted to take the responsibility off of yourself. So those are some Sunnies offerings that I think would be cute. And of course there's like buying the gift card to the book establishment of their choice. If there's a local indie that they know and love, you can of course do that. But if they don't live near an indie or are looking for a new bookshop to support, you can always buy a gift card to bookshop.org and support Sunnies that way as well, or any other indie bookstore you like. I think these Poketo brass bookmarks are really, really gorgeous. I really want the fruit one. I've been eyeing that for a couple of years, as well as like the squiggle snake one. I think that is really cute. There's a lot of cute, substantial, weighty bookmarks out there on the market that you could look for, but these are a couple of the more design forward ones. If you look on Etsy, there's like unlimited cheeky fandom ones, if you know they're like very invested in some kind of fandom subculture, but these are kind of just design forward ones that I thought were interesting and feel nice. Like these would be a nice stocking stuffer gift to receive. More bookish merch. Books Are Magic have this classic ball cap that I have in a couple of colors that just says books on the front, and it's classic and iconic and gets straight to the point. I really like that hat. Then there's another company called Bookshop US who I really like, who have a few bookish things that are to be considered. They have this gorgeous chore coat that comes in a bunch of different colors, and the pocket is made to fit a little paperback in it. That is so freaking cute to me. I really want like the cream or the olive green one. I would buy this for like my partner or my best friend. There's like really cute corduroy details that I think are fun. I would be thrilled to receive that. It is pricey, but it seems really well made. They also did a collaboration with a shoe company, and they made like a library slipper, which I think is cheeky and fun, and it has like little embroidered books all over it. And then something that they're kind of known for is this little enamel pin that says "Tell me what you're reading" on it. That would be cute. I like all of those things. That seems like a cute Bookish bundle. Definitely less of an investment too. And then they have like a really gorgeous cobalt blue, CJ Reed's blue tote bag as well. McNally Editions is doing a book subscription service. I believe you get 2 every quarter or something like that. It's pretty frequent, and there's 3 tiers that you can choose from depending on like the kind of book selection you want to pick out for your reader friend. I think it's like the dreamer, the doer, and the whatever, and it kind of encapsulates the different kind of offerings that McNally Editions is putting out. I recently just read The Goodbye People by Gavin Lambert, which they put out through McNally Editions, and I loved it. So they're just kind of going back through the archives and looking for lost literary classics that they think need more love. So I think this is fun, and there's a very high chance whatever reader you're shopping for hasn't read them, since they're kind of more underground. If the book person in your life lends out their books a lot, there's those custom like Etsy stamps that I think are cute. So you can kind of note where your library collection is going to. It's like from the library of CJ Alberts, and you just stamp it onto the paper so it's kind of embossed. I think that would be cute. I'm surprised no one in my family has gotten that for me yet, honestly. I make a donation to a bookish organization in their name. LA Review of Books is a nonprofit that comes to mind. No Name Books runs a radical organization that gets free literary materials into the hands of prisoners. Books Between Bars, Street Books is a good one in Portland, Oregon. I'll link all of these down below. And I'm sure there are a bunch more that I'm not thinking of. I just donated to the Little Free Library organization because they have a segment of the nonprofit that goes into Indigenous communities and gets access to books to them. If you know of any, actually let me know, because I donate some Sunny's profits to that every time we do a pop-up, so I'm always looking for more on my radar. But I think that would be a nice non-material gift if your friend is more of that ilk. Laredo makes gorgeous scents as well as candles, and they have a bibliotech candle and perfume, which is described as woody and aromatic. Okay, top notes of peach and plum, middle peony and violet, with a base of leather, patchouli, and vanilla. That sounds gorgeous. Supposed to kind of give you the scent of a library, so kind of a luxe, non-cheesy book gift, in my opinion. I would like to receive that. There's this company called Ideal Bookshelf, which I'm sure you've seen floating around before, and it's an illustrator who has illustrated a ton of popular books in the past, and you can pick the number of books in the stack of this print that you're going to receive, and you could kind of curate based on their faves, their known faves. And there's also some like pre-sorted ones that I think are interesting. A banned books one, Asian Pacific Island Writers, a Jane Austen one, a Pride one, a Reading Women one. So if you don't know like their exact favorites, there are some more general ones that you could look through and I think they would like. I did one of these like 5 years ago for myself, and it's kind of funny to see at that point what I considered my like top 7 favorite books of all time to be. That would actually be a fun thing to do like every 5 years, or however cyclical you would want to be, to see how it changed. I mean, it is like $100 print, so maybe not the best use of your money. Maybe you can just like write that down in a notebook yourself, but it's something. Ideal Bookshelf also has like a ton of other bookish things like pins and mugs and totes and stationaries and coloring posters. So that's all a bunch of interesting stuff for you to peruse. I think that's it. That's all that's on my list. If you have anything to add to this, I would love to know. There's some really cute gift guides going around on Book Talk that I've been following, but hopefully these are some new contributions to that spark your interest if you're still shopping for people on your list. Okay, that's it. Short, sweet, to the point. Enjoy my Christmas tree. Bye.